Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now. Curious. This Terran research speculates the Keystone would kill any Protoss near it. Such a simple interpretation of the evidence. I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
May Rashagal light the path to victory.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xelnaga's infinite cycle. that it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
I think we are all pleased by your success with the purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
The skies await.
I have returned. This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
We have come far from a race on the brink of extinction, but it is not over yet. It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylom. But there is still the matter of the Tal'Darim. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat.
What possible source of void energy is emanating from Slain? Hybrid? I shudder to think what lurks below. I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned, of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Many of the Tal'Darim still hate us. I must keep my people safe.
I wish to know more about this Rak'Shir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rak'Shir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
I hope no one gets into the Terrazine while we're on Slain. It is such a difficult habit to break.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rak'Shir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phasesmith. We will make good use of them.
This warrior awakens. The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
We are at full power.
This warrior awakens.
Channel the light. Phase crystal. This vessel shall evade.
This warrior awakens.
And the cool rock.
Upgrade complete.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Channel the light of Rite.
I have returned. The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of Solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning. Upgrade complete.
Prismatic core online.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Have engaged the enemy.
Paradakural. Channel. Prismatic core.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not.
Paradakural.
Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
Prismatic core.
This warrior awakens.
Phase crystals charged.
Our pylon is under attack.
This vessel.
This warrior awakens.
We are at full power. Channel the light.
You have not enough minerals.
Zap. This vessel shall. Phase crystals charged. We face the enemy.
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Prismatic core online.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Behold the strength of the Chosen!
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our Nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Upgrade complete.
Paradakural. Paradakural.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
We face the enemy.
Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
This warhead. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. We approach the void. Ready your warriors. This warrior awakens.
Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. I have returned. Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. Khan's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
You have not enough minerals.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Prismatic core online. This vessel shall invade Paradakral. Channel the light of Io.
Base is under attack.
Paradakral.
Aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
This warrior awakens.
Paradakral.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors. I have returned.
Prismatic core online. Paradakral. Prismatic core online.
Our pylon is under attack. pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. We face the enemy.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Zaknaku Afal. Ikkuda Anai. Calibrating void lenses. Systems at full. This vessel shall avenge.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Phase crystals. Channel the light of iron. Annihilation commencing.
You will stand against a god? Identify outpost.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Annihilation. This vessel shall.
We face the enemy. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
It shall be done.
We meet the enemy in battle. Cassar de Templari. For Phoenix.
Channel the light of Ior. Kas Arashar. Systems at full.
Mineral field depleted.
Annihilation commencing. Extraction commencing.
Mineral field depleted.
Ikkuda Anai. Kas Arashar. Systems.
Have you come to bear witness to the end? You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your chariot.